morning, everyone. It's a good day, although it's cloudy. Yeah, it's a good day. You know why? Because today morning we just got the online delivery of groceries. We were almost running out, but unfortunately, milk and eggs were still out of stock, and they did not deliver them to us. Good old days. Miss them. I miss them. Today, I thought I'll share something with you guys that I've been reading. So, I've been reading The Fountainhead by Ayn Rand. And although I'm not completely done with it yet, I'm barely in the first 1/4 of it. It's a very long book, about 700 pages. So, but yeah, I have been reading it and I thought I'd share with you how I like it. So Ayn Rand was an American author and she was libertarian, and both of her works, well, all of her works, are mostly novels. So Atlas Shrugged and The Fountainhead. And I've started reading The Fountainhead, and the idea is that there is an architecture school with two students who are competing with each other. They are not really heroes or villains as of now in the story. So what has been going on is one of the guys, Howard Roark, got expelled from his degree for drawing something very modern for a classical class in architecture. But yeah, his professors were not really happy with it, and they had an argument, and his point was that when I'm not going to build for the classical times, why should I learn about it? Why should I draw, not learn about it? Why should I actually make it as an assignment? Anyways, he got expelled. The other guy, Peter Keating, he graduated with a gold medal, if you will, and yeah, both of them moved to New York. Peter Keating is a smart guy. Both of them are smart guys. So Peter Keating has a degree. Howard Roark doesn't have a degree. Both of them moved to New York. Roark wants to work for Henry Cameron, who was an architect and very celebrated one in his times, but he had a very short time for fame. However, Peter Keating joins a very big architectural firm called Franken and Hire. He goes to the office and joins, and he likes the work, but he has been making friends with a lot of people around in the office. He has even been talking to Guy Francon, the founder of the company, and he has made an impression. However, Roark goes to this Henry Cameron's office, although Henry Cameron doesn't have many projects and he doesn't even pay as much salary to him, but still he says, I want to learn from you. And Henry Cameron hires him as a draftsman. While drawing, a month passes by and Henry Cameron gave an assignment to him. He did it, and they are discussing all of this now. However, Peter Keating has been doing drafts and talking to Guy Francon. Although it's a very big company, talking to Guy Francon himself or meeting with him is a big thing in itself. However, he goes to his girlfriend at one night, and there the reader is shown his other side. He is doing all of those things at the office because it is required of him. It's like, yeah, I don't like the office, but these are the things I need to do to excel. I need to make friends, I need to do this or that. So he sort of confesses all of that to his girlfriend, and that's when we as readers get to know that he was not really enjoying it. And that's where I am at the story. That's where I am in the story. And I really like it. I like how it progresses. The speed of it, the pace of it is really nice. However, when any one of these people walks into any of these buildings or even on the streets, there is a very detailed description of the materials being used, the architecture, very, the jargon of architecture is used to explain the surroundings to a great detail, which I understand. It's a book about architects, but I just have a hard time understanding it. I keep tapping on those words and even googling some of them to understand what exactly does the author mean. Oh, here are a couple quotes that I highlighted while reading this, and I'll just read them to you, I guess. Men hate passion, any great passion. Henry Cameron made a mistake. He loved his work. That's why he fought. That was why he lost. So this really makes me feel like, yeah, does that happen even today? Because these days we talk a lot about finding your passion, following your passion, and not doing anything that you don't really like, because most of your life is going to be at the office working. However, this, we also see the opposing side of it in this book and many others, that most people just hate passionate people. And some people might say that Steve Jobs was passionate, and if you read his biographies, you will find that Jobs was passionate, and even Elon Musk for that matter, and many people like on those lines. However, I don't really like Jobs. I don't want to be like him. I like what he did for the community, business, great product and everything. He nurtured a culture, which I would like to do as well. But Ed Catmull of Pixar also did nurture a culture which is really good, maybe even better than Apple. However, I would go the Ed Catmull side instead of Jobs side. But anyways, Ed Catmull is passionate, but about different things. And the second note I would like to share with you is the approval, together with that wise half smile, granted him a grandeur he did not have to earn. A blind admiration would have been precarious. A deserved admiration would have been a responsibility. An undeserved admiration was precious. I'm still digesting it. I'm still thinking about what this sentence means to me, and although it's very, very deep. Yeah, I hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comments what you think about the notes, what you think about the video, and would you like more videos like this? Thanks for watching.